Alright, hey guys, we are back. Let's upgrade all my armor too.
I've done as you wished.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. O bagthra wanawaga mi punawa dwedwipe.
Alright, so that's easy to do. That was a very easy mission. Now we go to Gothland's Outpost. Gothland's Outpost. I really thought that mission would take a lot longer, not about 15 seconds to collect spoils. Okay.
I brought you the toxin samples.
Perfect. These ought to have everything I need to get started on that vaccine.
Just be quick about it.
Don't worry, you'll be butting heads with Imperials in no time, Major. And then we'll work on clearing out the toxins without damaging the soil.
When do you think the farmlands will finally be restored?
Hard to say. Probably can't start until the Imperials are gone. But at least the option is there. You showed a lot more insight than the rest of these Republic knuckleheads.
I have no clue how many cards this give you actually. Inside help. Okay, so now what the heck's this? Discover relay droids. Okay. So now we gotta go do that, and then we gotta do turn to Commander Blank, and then oh wait. Some things that I'm just never gonna use actually.
Right. Mechanized travel is for official business only.
You know, I'm gonna do that job very quickly. Because these come first and then this. So guys, we are now on episode 31. And today is probably 19th. Okay. A little hit, but yeah, we are droids. I have no clue where this goes now. So now it doesn't really show me. I think honestly, when it goes over these fields, it just doesn't discover. I guess I think you can go all manual and just go full manual in this thing, but I really don't know how you would.
Nim Talatak. Creative Temp.
A good portion of this, all of these items, is very useless to me.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
Welcome back. The satellite system's down and the battle's over. I've been in some intense ops before, but that... let's just say Bugtown never looked so good. We're holding the Empire back by the skin of our teeth. Freeing captive civilians wouldn't have been my choice.
The Republic's made up of allies, not buildings.
Hawkeyes know Balmora's infrastructure better than anyone. Perhaps they'll make future victories more certain. Either way, we'd likely be standing in a bombed-out mess if it wasn't for you. You've got my thanks.
It was the least I could do.
Our next major offensive is Imperial headquarters in the city of Sobrik. There's a sizable Balmoran resistance set up nearby. Beck Tauret, the resistance leader, requested our aid, but the satellite system kept us from answering. I'd like to send you.
I guess I'm willing to check it out.
I'll let Beck know you're heading in that direction. He'll be waiting. I've got to get back to troop deployment. I'm certain we'll cross paths again.
I may have already done this, may not have, Yeah, those are completely useless. Level 52 is pretty nice. Because right now I have insanely overpowered crap.
Our creative temple.
I have 14 minutes left on that thing, so I'll have to use another one yet. Not again, but not surprisingly. Let's see. Spoils of War, what else would I actually complete there? Okay. Took some time for that to unlock. We gotta do the inside help thing too. That's about all we have left to do. I'm surprised that few missions left to do. Let's see.
I got the cloaking device prototype, but I had to trade the Empire's weapon research data for it.
Yes, so the Resistance leaders informed me. I did not authorize your agreement.
The Resistance is afraid we've come to take over their home. Show them we're only here to help, and they may share that data.
I'm a soldier, not a diplomat.
Somehow I expected such an important device to be more impressive. I'll deliver this to Master Braga and the Council on Tython. Master Braga's faith in you is well placed. I'm honored to serve with you.
The feeling is mutual. Be well, my friend.
You should contact Master Braga when you return to your ship. He's eager to hear from you. Farewell.
Okay. Here's my ship's hull terminal, but I'm just going to continue this mission because I still have work to do on this planet. I still have this and that. So yeah, still have work to do. Lots of it. Seems like. Some people just do just planet stuff, but I like to do everything possible because, you know, this game is actually pretty fun and I've done a lot of hours already. There's a good amount of content in this game.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
See, I don't understand this. You go all the way there, and then you gotta go all the way back. Like, I mean, that makes like no sense to me. This was like a long trip there, too. It was like a long trip, man. Like, yeah, sure, like Balmor's got like some of the best transportation systems in the world, because look at all that you're skipping here. I basically conquered Balmor now.
Okay, this time we'll sneak in through the... Ow!
treat the wound. Don't poke at it like an impatient Jawa.
Sorry, sir. We've got company.
Oh, hello there. I'm, Sergeant Carnes. This here's Private Anlin. We're trying to recover some Imperial intel, preferably without getting shot. Again.
What sort of information are you after?
Command sent us to retrieve data recorders from crashed Imperial starships. They contain valuable intel on the Empire's planetary defenses.
This is insane, sir. Why should we keep risking our necks when we have a Jedi right here?
I can get those data recorders for you.
I hate to have someone else fight my battles for me. I appreciate this.
Okay. I know most of you guys are gonna say we already did this mission, but I mean, like, technically I abandoned it by mistake because I was having issues and bugs with it, so I just decided to pick it up. But let's, you know, let's trial and error again. Speak to blank.
Then if we can hit the power... looks like you've got your reinforcements.
Master Jedi, I'm honored you're willing to take up our cause. I'm Bek Talrot, and this is Colonel Marek. We welcome anyone who's willing to fight for a free Balmorra. I requested backup because we've set our sights on the city of Sobrik. It's currently Imperial headquarters.
What happened to Sobrik's citizens?
The Empire destroyed everything Balmorran and covered the city with their blasted red banners. Colonel Marek is the most decorated officer in the Balmorran militia, and our man inside the Empire.
Our best bet into Sobrik is an aerial assault, landing in the spaceport and surprising them.
Our transport's an old Republic model. She can carry enough men to challenge the Empire.
But the spaceport shield disables any non-Imperial craft, and all the false promises in the galaxy won't deactivate it.
What's wrong with storming the gates?
You couldn't win, not without the spaceport. The Empire can hold themselves up in there and launch fighter after fighter.
We've gotten our hands on the Troida Disruptor, a prototype weapon that could break through Sobrik's shield.
The Empire has fail-safes in place, and the Troida Disruptor will only work for a few minutes. Luckily, that's all we need.
But activating it requires enough power to launch a Star Destroyer, and we don't have it.
The only thing that's got that kind of juice is Sobrik's power grid, the largest set of generators on Balmorra.
Tampering with these generators might get some unwanted attention.
The men will be armed for the assault on Sobrik. If the Empire decides to bring a fight here first, we'll be ready.
Now, the Empire, anticipating an attack, has positioned fully armed garrisons at each generator.
If you can get past them and siphon power from the generators, we can activate the Troida Disruptor and break through Sobrik's shield.
Ready your men. I'll have that power when you need it.
I'll monitor the power grid from here and contact you when everything's in place. Good luck.
All right. I theorized that this was for something, but... Yep, so this is literally just like a side mission. So you go here, then you get that, then you go here, then you get that, then you go here, then boom. So like literally that mission is literally go with that. Little type side quest. That's really nice. Alright, we deactivate the power. Deactivation of the power. Yeah, I think, well, honestly, with how many missions we did for the Resistance and stuff, we basically have taken over this planet. After this stuff we've done, yeah. Alright, so let's go defeat 25 Imperials here.
There, good as new.
I mean, this is a real enforcer. Look at it. It forced me into getting into the battle. It really did just force me into that battle. I tried to avoid the battle, and it's like, nope, John, you're being forced to be dragged right back into this battle. Let's see. That's just more short gears sending it here.
There, good as new.
I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near 25 by the time I'm done with this thing, so I'm gonna just have to, you know, mine around a little bit. I guess the full garrison, they probably like 5 or 6, but then they changed just the bosses. Like it's simply just very harder. I do a little bit of mining here. Ah, shuckles. So we're gonna have to do a little bit more mining than I intended to. To get this bonus, which I always want to try to get the bonuses, because the bonuses mean things later on, but I think back in the olden days they used to have like 5 or 6 guards at each one, so it's actually kind of like more possible, but This one they really do not secure. It's more like, well, you kind of have to go back now, and you kind of have to fight those waves. I mean, like, yes, you know, the breaking the bonuses are not the easiest thing to do, and these should be the easiest thing to do. But you know, I don't really think you should have to go off and do your own mission. Shadowing. Yeah, then we can complete this little tiny mission, and I don't know about doing Inside Up just yet, because we actually have not too bad missions right now. Not too bad hide sign missions like. Okay, we're gonna have to battle a little bit here. I might not even engage that little tiny thing right there. It's just if I do this just strategically enough, I don't think I have to actually engage with that ginormous Imperial power. I think it's just to be able to not even notice. Okay. Just keep getting closer, and maybe the Imperial power really won't notice us.
We have control of Sobrik's power grid, diverting power to the Troida Disruptor. That's it. Transferring you to Bek-Talrot. Sobrik's shield will only be down for a few minutes, so make it quick.
The Troida Disruptor is activated. Sobrik's spaceport shield is breaking down. I can't thank you enough.
You can thank me later. Let's get Sobrik back.
You'll be the hero of Balmorra when we win Sobrik. I promise you.
I'm impressed. Those garrisons were tough, and I should know. I was forced to design them. Bek's got good men, but they're not fighters like you and me. They'll need your help to retake the city. Enter Sobrik through the main gates. Fight through the Empire and make your way to the spaceport from there.
Do you need a rescue?
I'll make my own way to the spaceport. I wouldn't miss this for anything. See you inside.
Okay. Alright. It's Compton, Arizona. You know, coffee. Sometimes it's a little thick. Oh my god, so this thing was right here. That's not too bad. Take these 3 men down. So we still got some time left. I might make this technically a 2-part episode, depending, because I think, honestly, this is probably gonna take a good amount of time to do. Yeah, probably will, honestly. So we might make this a 2-part episode. Where we do clip, which is kind of a good idea, I think, honestly. 2-part episodes are pretty nice to actually do for me. So it means I do have to do 30 minutes in each episode, but technically I get a lot more done. Yeah, we'll definitely make this 2-part episode straight. But unless this is like quick, but most likely this will not. No, this won't be quick. Defeat another 25 more. I mean, at least I get a little bit of a head start because I think this is like a chapter mission. How I remember this is it was actually fairly long, actually. And then this was something first. I probably want to check out this. Well, he's not even that strong. He's not even that strong. He's gotta be like a weakling. I'm just simply mining the guys right now. Now he's also taking some people, so we're gonna need to claim and hit. Hitting claim. So yeah, so I'm gonna claim this guy, which was not the best claim to take actually, because the next 3 guys were right there. He's actually waiting him now. I don't know why. I'll take this claim. Oh wait, I get 4 guys instead of 3.
Silbrick, what it lacks in ambience, it makes up for in hospitality.
Abilities and force melt's not too bad. That I will engage in because that will actually target me. I'm literally leading the armies myself and taking out all of these forces. Yeah, I literally just have 10 more forces to go, and this thing is pretty big, actually. I'm gonna theorize that I'm going to engage in those right there, those sets. So I'll just right now engage with myself. What are you doing to those people? I'm gonna save those people, even though I know it's gonna be a detour. It's gonna be a literal detour. Go, people! Freedom! That's me! Yeah, I actually went through these forces insanely fast. But guys, I'm gonna have to leave the next episode right now. Unfortunately, this is where I'm going to end the clip.
There,
and then we're going to go to the second clip, which will be ending the next episode very soon. This is where I'm gonna end the clip, and